chocolates and chocolates, and between Chocolo here for another video review. It's a special one, as they always are. McVitie's Digestives Gold. Golden caramel flavour. Look at that, golden caramel flavour. Yes, thanks so much to Scotty for putting me onto these ones. Limited edition, of course. Yeah, basically, these ones in Sainsbury's I got them. I'm not sure if they're available anywhere else. Haven't seen them anywhere else. Been in most supermarkets this week looking for various products. I only saw these in Sainsbury's, so there we go. Yeah, so what's the gist? What's it about then? Has it got white chocolate in? You can see it looks to have got chocolate there. You can see it's 2 cubes of, well, 2 blocks of chocolate. But is it actually chocolate? Let's have a look. Wheatmeal biscuits topped with a caramel flavour coating. No mention of chocolate there. Is there any chocolate in it? Chocolate flavour coating, 28%. So, no, we've got palm fat in, of course. I say of course, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so basically, I think it's more like a Caramac sort of style topper, this. There's no actual white chocolate or any chocolate in it. Just notice, actually, it's actually based on the gold bar, isn't it? It's clearly McVitie's gold. I guess gold isn't actually chocolate either. So yeah, I hadn't realised it was literally based on the McVitie's gold bar. Yeah, it just completely missed me, that. Yeah, so interesting that. So there we go. 400 grams, 515 calories, 26.5 grams of fat, 15.4 of which are saturates. And then per biscuit, 80 calories, 4.1 grams of fat, 2.4 of which are saturates. And super vegetarians, it says there. It's on a cool dry place. Quality guarantee, all this, that and the other. Get in touch, pledisglobal.com. The company on McVitie's, presumably. 232 gram pack. So there we go. There's much more to say, really. Yes, I just need to get into it, see what they look like. And of course, we'll give them a taste. But yeah, as I say, first of all, let's have a look and see what they look like on the inside. Alright, okay, everyone okay. We're going to give these Digestives golden caramel flavour Digestives an open, and why not? So time recording, I've done about 1,100 to 1,200 reviews. If you like this video, please click the like button. Subscribe to not done so already. So I'm confident to place all my reviews, what's some of the latest ones, such as other McVitie's, other digestive biscuit reviews. Anyone else can think of? Caramel flavoured biscuits, I don't know. Blonde chocolate. Anything I can think of. So yeah, if you like, subscribe, go check this out. Hope you enjoy us too. So you can see how many biscuits are here. So that's 5 chunks of 5. 15 biscuits basically. 5, 10, 15. Okay. So now the white chocolate ones did not too long ago weren't covered very heavily, very thickly. Now these ones I think by default, well, they look a bit like they are. A bit more heavily covered. Andrew Winton was saying that they'd heard these ones a bit more covered in one of the live chats. So a bit more thicker, but I mean, I guess it's perhaps, you know, it's the same colour. Well, it's not the same colour as the biscuit, but you know what I mean. It's certainly a colour that's going to be a bit more forgiving if there's not as much of it. But nonetheless, you still feel like you would be able to tell. But you can see around the edges, it definitely seems a bit thinner, doesn't it? So I reckon it probably, I don't know. I'm not convinced it's that much thicker, if at all. I think it's just the fact that the colour certainly lends itself to looking a bit more, I don't know, yeah, a bit more forgiving, as I say, a bit just sort of similar to the Digestives. I mean, you can see on the front it looks to be a bit lighter. In reality, it's quite dark, and I reckon that's probably digestive coming through from underneath, but it's hard to say for sure. Typical Digestives, obviously the smaller ones, but the regular Digestives are bigger than this, aren't they? The chocolate ones tend to be smaller, which is a bit of a con really, but there we go. McVitie's original, got the holes in there, the wheat sheath. So that to me is the McVitie's logo, not that kind of horrible thing there that's going on, this coat of arms thing. I don't like that at all. But right, let's give these a measure. I don't think there's much to be gleaned from measuring them, particularly because I say they are going to be quite a standard size, but you never know, they might not be. Okay, got the old calipers here. I'm playing up a bit. I don't know what's going on with them. I think the battery was not in properly. About 5.9 to 6 centimeters in diameter. And just change it slightly. It's now 6. And height, of course, it's a bit wavy on top, roughly 8 millimeters. There we go. All right, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's give a bit of a snap then. Let's see. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't think the top's not. It's quite thick in places. I mean, it's certainly it looks. It's hard to say. I think it might be. I don't know. It seems a bit thicker in the middle, but the sides you can see over here, it's quite thin. I'm not sure. Interesting one. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. But alright, let's slip ourselves up, give this a taste. It looks pretty nice. But how does it taste? Okay everyone, okay, we're going to give these McVitie's limited edition Digestives Gold a taste. Alright, well, let's see what it tastes like. Quite excited for this one. It does look a bit like gold as well, so let's give it a go. Of course, naturally it has the biscuit. I would say there's probably the usual amount of biscuit to chocolate ratio here. It's not chocolate, but you know what I mean. It certainly is more biscuits, and I think it's usually a problem with digestives. There's just not thick enough chocolate on them when you have chocolate digestives or other kinds, and it's the same with this one really. Not really getting the. I think Gold Bar is a lot more distinct than this. It certainly doesn't come across really tasting much like McVitie's Gold Bar at all. They've got a nice warm coffee here. Let's give this a dunk. It brings out the flavour a bit more. For me, I don't know, it's a good idea, but I think it's just nothing compared to the actual Gold Bars, you know, and I find it very difficult to find any reason really to go for these over the Gold Bars themselves. I'm quite glad it exists. They're quite nice, but they're mainly digestive. I'm not really getting much of a Gold Bar taste, you know. They're just okay, basically. They seem, you know, I'm not. They suffer from the same problem that most chocolate digestives have, that have kind of some kind of special edition where they're not just regular chocolate. It's just very hard to discern the flavour of them specifically, or to an extent that makes it really interesting, you know, or that much difference. Some of them have kind of achieved it to an extent. The cherry one was a bit more prominent. The cherry flavoured milk chocolate one, I think it was. And also, to an extent, perhaps the marmalade on toast one they did a while back. That sort of limited edition one. I could taste the toast flavour, although it's still a bit subtle. But most of them are just a bit too subtle. And it's the same with this one. It's just not thick enough chocolate. It's too subtle a flavour. I'm not really getting much of a caramel flavour from it. I'm not really getting much of anything from it really, other than digestive, to be honest with you. He does have a topper, and you can tell it's there, but not you want more from it basically. I want more. So I think for me this one, regular digestive 2 out of 5, milk chocolate digestive tends to be a 3 out of 5. This one's probably between a 2.5 and a 3, and I think I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say a 3 out of 5. But I think really just get a McVitie's Gold Bar, basically. These are interesting, but you'll have them once and probably not go back to them. Alright guys, let me know what you think of these ones. If you had these, what you think. If you preferred them to regular Gold Bars or not, whether you're even associated with Gold Bars. I mean, I missed it at first. I had to go back and add it back in, I think. So yeah. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment for me. Always great to hear from you. Always do best to reply. And have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now. See ya.